Hello, my Cancer Collective. I am here today to give you your message of the week. I'm just going to show you these real quick and I'm just going to throw them back in because they wanted to fly out. One is the pineapple, which is reconciliation and box. You are receiving a gift. Um, but since I wasn't really focusing on the cards at that time, I'm not going to take it. But there's a reconciliation and receiving a gift of reconciliation for some Cancer out here. All right. So, Cancer. Um, what the hell? I'm just going to take those because a whole mess of them flew out. And not really, but yes. I wanted to take 3 of those out and then I wanted to use my tarot, but 5 flew out. So let's tell you what we're going to be talking about. We have the heart of love. Okay. We also have the energy of career. Then we have scales. Keep your life in balance. Oh, wow. Well, that's crazy because look at the balance. Career and love. That's crazy. We're going to do that. And then we'll give one to each. The first one will be the love. And we have mountain road. You are on the road to success. But important to mention that when it's a mountain road, it's an uphill battle. That means that you are going to have some conflicts. Now, career, we have ladder, climbing ladder towards success. Okay, so now I'm understanding kind of like what the energy is kind of telling me. Okay, Cancer. So what I'm feeling here is this energy of you are balancing your life. Work-life balance is what I'm hearing here. I feel like as you've been working your way to financial security, expansion, stability, blah, 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 there has been a little less focus on things that have to do with your love life. And it means that love life feels more like an uphill battle. Let me pause the video real quick because my battery is starting to die. Okay, I changed my battery. So like I was saying, I feel like your love life was taking a hit for what your career was receiving. Okay? So let's get intake on both of them, okay? So first, love life. What do we have to tell my Cancers about love life? King of Skies. This is not a good time to deal with love situations because of that. I just have to put this out here because of the planetary placements. Cancer and Virgo. I mean, Cancer and Capricorn and Venus. Um, Capricorn and Venus has a tendency of being very dry when it comes to their emotions. It's more like contractual. I do what I have to do because it's in the list of things that I have to do, but the emotions turned off. It's not because there's no love there. It's just that that's the energy and the frequency, and that will be prevalent till the 7th of December. It's important for somebody to know that because things aren't going to get better for a while. That's why uphill battle. And that's why the King of Skies, because the King of Skies is a very cold person, somebody that's not really showing the emotions, somebody that's just going through that flipping motions and checking the boxes that are required. And then we have the Maid of Stones, which literally said, for me, the Maid of Stones, this one specifically, because they have a hag stone, talks about having to see things in a different perspective, right? It's staying balanced in the decisions that you're making on what you're investing in, because you have to see things in a different perspective. And then we have the Nine of Stones, and the Nine of Stones is talking about how there's a lot of luck, abundance, and fertility in this energy. Like there's a lot of independence and strength in this energy. I feel like because of the way that the cards are kind of laying out on my table, let me put them like this so you can see it. So masculine, feminine energy, and between them is a need to look at it with a child's point of view, right? This person doesn't hate me. This person is not an asshole. And the problem is that at this time, the focus that we have is moving forward in our career and advancing in the things that we had set forth in our lives, not in getting stuck in this romantic thing. And we have established this relationship strong enough to be able to weather this storm, is what I'm feeling. Okay. So I guess what I'm asking somebody here, whoever this is, to check their emotions and check the way that they're behaving with their partner. So if you're the narcissistic person right now because you're working on your career, then check in on your person and ask them, are you okay? Am I providing what you need? Right now, I am very career oriented, and at times I tend to like tune out. I want to make sure that you are having your needs met. This is important. And the other aspect, if the other person's feeling neglected, is taking a moment and telling your partner, I need a little bit more time with you. This is how I'm feeling. And I know that you're very focused on that right now, but we need a moment together because I'm losing it. And it's important for couples to have that. Like, I think that with my 26 years with my husband, I can tell you that a lot of our problems have always been me bottling in emotions or him bottling in emotions and not really speaking to our truth. And as soon as we started learning how to communicate better, oh my God, our relationship is amazing, but it needed that, right? Because I don't feel like, I don't know, because right here we have this energy where we have the Five of Stones with the Witch of Skies, and the Witch of Skies is the Knight of Swords. That's like impulsively angry, reacting before thinking, off with their heads, and um investing in this energy of the Queen of Skies, which is the energy of off with the heads. Like, you're really thinking about, I'm over this. And here we have the King of Trees. Um, the masculine energy in this relationship is definitely not connected to their emotions whatsoever. They're connected to their plan and their plan and their plan. Okay. The feminine energy is starting to move to this energy of, I think I can do this better by myself without having to be in this situation. I'm kind of over it. And I feel a need to say, be careful. Um, be careful, think things through correctly, see if you exhaust all the other possible options, because the energy is not a very, very good energy when it comes to relationships. Um, at least until past December 7th. Now, let's see about this career situation. Witch of Trees. This, a lot of passion on that. And then we have Judgment with renewal. Like a renewed sense of passion, a new sense of desire there. Seven of Stones in reverse. No longer having to wait forever for things to happen. And the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like when it comes to the career situation, it's starting to take off, which is exactly why I'm saying hold off to whoever's here. Because every single time we move into an energy of expansion, of growth, of positivity, of whatever, there's always an ugly monster coming up. And I wonder if the ugly monster is the actual problems in the relationship, or the fear of the second person that this person's starting to take off. And in doing so, creates a situation in which you believe that you're not going to be needed, wanted, or validated at that time. Does that make sense? I hope this makes sense for a person, because sometimes, like, and I see this a lot, like in La Farandula, the like famous people or whatever, like they help each other grow up and then they forget about each other and then they go separate ways. But the only reason that person became what they were becoming is because of the person they had with them. And the movie stars that like literally make it, and the singers that literally make it, are in partnerships where they were ride and die, with their partner. And so and the ones that don't always have a lot of fucked up things happening in the relationship. So, I mean, keep that in mind. We have the Sun card in reverse. And this is what I'm saying. It's like in the career, things are happening wonderfully, but then there's this dark cloud um, that they're not 100% happy. And they're not 100% happy because there's an initiation here. And I feel like the initiation is this energy of the hangman where one place you're winning and the other place you're losing. What's crossing this energy in the bottom of the deck, the first thing that comes out is the Seven of Skies. Literally lying, cheating, stealing, like deception. And it feels like you guys are deceiving each other. And you're letting your inner darkness like consume yourself, each other. Queen of Stones is an energy of the female energy is kind of in this practical, I need to make sure I'm going to stay stable. And the male energy is in the Devil in reverse, which is kind of like this energy of, I'm not going to tie you down if you don't want to be here. And then the overall energy is the Seven of Waters, which is confusion. I feel like I'm trying to avoid a couple from losing their way. I hope you receive the message how you need it and you want it for your greatest good and your divine purpose. And we'll see you the next time.